Hey everyone. This month I want to talk to you all about an important topic, and that is suicide. So if you are someone that finds this topic very triggering, I want you to turn off this video and go do something really nurturing for yourself right now. But I want to talk about this because it's important to bring awareness to a little known fact about suicide. And that is that the months of the year, at least in North America where I live, the months of the year that have the highest suicide rates are April, May, and June. And the months of the year that have the lowest suicide rates, it's actually December. Yeah. So there's a couple of theories around this, and nobody knows exactly why this is, but there's a couple theories. One is really just very biological, that in the springtime, that's when things are blooming. And there's lots of pollen and our allergies get activated. And allergies are associated with inflammation in the body. And inflammation in the body can make our mental health symptoms a little bit worse. So that's one really simple explanation for it. Another thought around this, and this is kind of one of the more common thoughts about why this might be the case, is because when the weather warms up, when the days get longer, and the majority of people are feeling good and happy and excited, and they're ready to go out there and live their lives a little more fully. If you are still experiencing depression, or if you are someone who experiences social anxiety, and that's not true for you, it can just create this feeling that it's always going to be this way. It's always going to feel hopeless this way. And if you think about, in the winter months, when the seasons kind of reflect your internal state a little bit more, if you're someone who experiences depression or anxiety, that can feel really comforting. And so when the seasons shift and that doesn't reflect your experience anymore, so it can kind of highlight that that you actually do feel kind of bad, and kind of create this sense that it's never going to get better. One other theory, and I want to credit my colleague Dawn at the Christian Closet for this, is that sometimes when people have been depressed and they start feeling better, but they don't feel all the way better, they just have a little bit more energy. That tends to be a time when people feel like they have the energy to follow through on maybe some passive suicidal thoughts they've been having for a while. So if any of this resonates with you, the one thing that I really want to leave with you is to know that the seasons that happen in the natural world around us don't have to perfectly align with the seasons that we're in emotionally, internally, in our lives. You might be depressed in a time when everyone else feels happy, and that feels bad. It absolutely feels bad, but it doesn't mean that it's always going to feel this way. So, regardless of who you are, right now, I would like for you all to turn off this video and go do something nurturing for yourself, and try and take a minute and remember that that it's okay if you're still not feeling better just because everybody else is. It's okay. It doesn't mean it's always going to be this way. And there is hope. So you can reach out to one of our therapists or coaches to get some support. And we're also going to share some information to different suicide hotlines if you're feeling like you need that support. So go do something nurturing for yourself, and remember that that no feeling is final. Nothing lasts forever. All right, take care, everyone.